If I'm gonna drink hard alcohol, it's Hennessy.
That's sharp.
It lightweight feels like a tattoo and kind of feels good.
Ugh, dude, the way I want to go get another tattoo so bad. Yes, I'm really happy I get this opportunity to do this, but I'm also scared. Anyways, hi. I'm back.
Welcome back, and look who's back.
Hello.
Producer Ariana. Gloria is on her sabbatical.
Yeah, she's right now on her sabbatical before she goes onto her maternity leave.
Yes.
So she's taking time for herself as of right now.
We all get a sabbatical. Ariana had her sabbatical.
Yes, I did.
What is a sabbatical? Sabbatical.
Sabbatical.
You know some of the words I just can't say. Sabbatical.
Okay, just, for Ty, it was a vacation. We each have our own little vacation time.
Thank you. Sabbatical.
Sabbatical.
Vacation. We all get a little vacation because,
Life be lifing.
Life be lifing.
Get away sometimes.
Get away. But welcome back to Edit That Out. It's your favorite edits. I've never said that. She always says that.
She does. It's your favorite edits of the week.
It's your favorite edits of the week. And I say, that's us.
See, we're like this much falling apart without Yoyis, but it's okay.
Do you see what you did to us?
Yeah.
I hope that you're having...
You did this. This is your fault.
You did this. You did this to us.
So.
You made me say things that I don't normally say. Those aren't my lines. Those are your lines.
Oh, we didn't even say one the first time.
Yeah, we didn't say it last week.
Okay, so we'll say it twice. Hello, this is Edit That Out.
Welcome to your favorite edits
of the week.
That's us. Times 2. You're welcome.
So, just to make up for the other weeks.
How's your week been?
Good.
Do you have a nice little rose and thorn?
I do, but I want you to start first.
Okay. If I must.
Yeah, no, you go first. Age before beauty, Anyways, continue.
My rose is I went on a little mini vacation. That's my rose.
Okay.
I went to Tahoe. It was nice.
Did you go play?
Play what? Nope.
Cochina.
Sorry. I did not.
Cochina.
I did not go play. But I had some fun. Yeah, so went to Tahoe. It was fun. I think I went for like 4 days. It was just like a little weekend getaway. Mm-hmm. Just when you need a break.
Yeah.
From life, because again, like you said, life be lifing.
Yeah, no.
I just needed a little break, and me and mans that is my mans went to Tahoe, and we had a good little time.
Good.
Yeah, it was cute.
Good. I'm so excited for you.
It was fun. I needed it, but now I'm back to reality.
The pictures. Ugh, my God. They got all dressed up and they were, and I loved it. This green dress she wore, oh my gosh. Fit her like a glove. And the body was bodying. Like, legs
crazy?
for days.
The legs.
Oh my God.
We've got them. We're leggy.
Oh, yeah.
I was not wearing a bra.
Really?
We were sitting kind of pretty up here.
We were.
We were sitting pretty up here. No bra.
Perky and all. I love it.
We were perky.
It was cute. It was really cute.
It made me feel like I didn't need a boob job, but guess what? We're going to do it anyway, so I'm doing that. But yeah, so that was my rose. It was a cute little getaway with mans that is my mans. And yeah, we just needed a break. So we took a break. Mm-hmm. But then, my thorn is, it's weird.
Okay.
So my thorn is, you know me, I love my show Love on the Spectrum. Mm-hmm. That is my jam. I will rewatch it over and over. I do not care. Mm-hmm. That's my thorn.
Why?
Because I finished it.
Oh, no.
I binge watched it. Look, here's the thing. I adore how hard they love. They love so hard, and so unapologetically just,
It's genuine.
it's
genuine
the most
love.
genuine love
Yeah.
that you will, like, don't get me wrong. Like, there's genuine love when you love somebody, but it just seems so different the way they love. And I adore it. When I tell you I cried, there was emotions. James finally got a girlfriend. You don't know who James is, but James finally got a girlfriend, and I'm excited about it. Because I was rooting for him for 3 seasons. 3 seasons I've been rooting for James. And
He got it.
James did it. Good for you, James.
The way I'm going to have to pick up this show,
Because we've been telling you.
you guys have been telling me to watch so many shows.
And you
I'm
don't watch any
supposedly
of
going to
them.
be on Love is Blind eventually.
Not supposedly.
There's a slight chance they're going to have me go on Love is Blind.
There is 100% chance that she's going on Love is Blind.
I've never watched not one episode.
She'll have fun.
So I don't even know what to expect, but we'll see.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
But anyway, what's your rose and thorn? Because I'm so excited why you had me go first.
So my rose is, it needs a little bit of an explanation. So back when I was in college, so in 2016, they would always do like a blood drive every couple months, right? And this one time when I was doing a blood drive, there was another booth outside that they were doing cheek swabs.
A cheek swab.
Cheek swabs to get like cheek cells and stuff.
Okay.
So that they can put your DNA into a database to possibly have you donate bone marrow to a cancer patient or somebody who needs it.
Okay.
And just the other day, I got a call telling me I have been matched with somebody. It's been about 9 years since I've been in the database. And yeah, I'm gonna help somebody. All I know is I don't know where this person is. I don't know their name. I don't know any information about them. All I know is that it's a 33-year-old male who has cancer. And he needs a bone marrow donation to hopefully survive.
I hate that you put it that way. Because, so here's the thing. We had a discussion on this topic. We've talked about it. And I have been very openly against it. Don't come for me in the comments being against it. She's helping. I fully understand and I get it. My thing is this is like a big procedure. She's one of my best friends. I just want to make sure that she's good, she's taken care of, she's okay. I've heard and looked up things. There's things. And then she puts it with the way I'm helping somebody. And then, you kind of feel bad because, like, damn, you're a bitch because you don't want her to save a life. I would love for her to save a life. But, like, no.
So, and I told her, because, like, this is why I kind of wanted her to go first, because my peach and pit go hand in hand. Yes, I'm really happy I get this opportunity to do this, but I'm also scared and I'm nervous. So one thing I kind of told them that hopefully made them feel a little bit better is I'm not going to donate bone marrow the way most people think, which is a needle going through your hip bone. That is not what's happening.
Do you hear? Ow.
That is not what's happening.
Ow.
It's a process called a PBSC, which is something similar to like dialysis.
And that word right there is just scary.
Yeah, no, it is. But I mean, if you think about it, right? I'm going to be getting filgrastim shots 4 days before I donate. And what would happen was that in each arm, they're going to put a needle in each one taking out my blood, pulling out all the stem cells that they need. And in the other arm, they're going to be putting back my blood. So I don't necessarily know how much they will be taking out yet, but it's going to be a safe amount. It's going to be a safe amount, and it is going to be at a hospital and everything. So I'm happy I get to do this, and I'm excited for this, but at the same time, I am really scared, and I feel bad that I'm kind of scared, I guess, in a way.
And this, here's the thing, because when she was telling us, you were full on as if you weren't scared, not nervous, nothing. You were confident when you were telling us.
Yes.
And then us being nervous and scared and no for you, you were like, no, it's good. And now you're sitting here telling me and telling the world that you're nervous and you're scared about it. So now we had every right to...
Well, I mean, I couldn't tell you guys, oh, hey, this is what I'm doing, and show you guys that I'm scared about it. Like, yes, of course. Like, I'm not like unaware that there could always be drawbacks to things like this. I know there can be. I understand that.
I don't love that.
But at the same time, like I told my dad and my mom when I told them, because my mom, she's down for whatever it is that I'm down for. She's just like, yeah, you want to do this, go for it. My dad, he's a bit more overprotective at times. And I understand, you know, I'm his daughter and everything like that. He just wants to make sure I'm not making decisions that are going to hurt me in the long run.
Which also we were concerned about too, and why
Yes.
we said no, because again, we looked at the procedure and we were like, no.
Yeah, no, and I kept on getting asked, why are you doing this? What makes you, like, do you think you're, like, doing some Mother Teresa stuff? Like, what is it? And
We didn't ask that.
No, they did not ask that. I've been asked that by other friends and stuff like that, or people in my life that I have told. They're just like, why do you feel like, you know? And my answer is literally this simple. I don't feel like I need a reason to do something that I believe is right.
Valid.
And the people in my life who are trying to tell me I'm dumb for doing this or wanting to do this, my only response is, you don't know who I am. Because if you knew exactly
Valid.
who I was, you'd know if I can help somebody and it doesn't really take too much from me, I'll do it.
I mean, this takes a lot from you,
I mean,
but
it's-
like, I get it. I get it. I get what you mean.
back my blood. You know what I mean? I'm gonna build it back, so it's fine.
Right.
I'll be fine.
Right.
And the amazing thing is that guess what? Ty is coming with me, so she will make sure
That's
I
me.
am okay.
Because she tried to say she was going to go by herself.
I did, but you know, she kind of
You're going
said
to
it-
go to another city that's 8 hours away from ours by yourself, get a procedure done that's going to not put you down, but like you're going to need, you know, some assistance. You're going to go by yourself?
Yeah.
Right. Because that makes sense to you guys, right? Right. Thank you for agreeing with me.
So that is something that I'm doing. And, you know, just so you guys can come along with, I will be documenting a little bit of it so you guys can see the process. And I really do think that more people should get put into the database because, yes, this time for me, it was somebody who was, you know, 33 years old, but sometimes it could be a kid. And
when you put it that
like,
way.
I mean, if you think about it, 33 is still so young.
33 is young.
You know, and it's like the requirements to actually be a match with somebody, you can go your entire life never matching with somebody. Like, it went 9 years.
That's true.
The person who's my, like, coordinator, she's been in it for the last 20 and never gotten the call.
So what do you have to match? Like what?
So, okay. Here, let me... Can you borrow your phone? Because my phone's connected to that. Make sure everything's proper. Make sure if I open up the
It's okay, you're on pop-up video.
pop-up video. Okay. Okay.
You write like a serial killer.
Huh? Oh my god.
But yeah, no, and it's like good for her for helping. And Ariana is like the biggest hearted person. She's gonna help anybody and everybody that she can. That's just who she is. And so like, yes, we're just like, no, don't do it. But if, again, like she said, if you know her, then you know she's gonna do this because she's gonna help. I commend you for it, but like, no. But like, good for you.
So what they're looking for is your HLAs. They have to match with somebody. Generally, they try to go with somebody who's in your family because the closer you are related, the better of a match it usually is. But when you have to go outside of your family, you are looking for that. And you know, the actual name of it is human leukocyte antigens.
That sounds scary.
And pretty much what you want is you want a full match of 6. So your HLA negative, or HLA negative A, negative B, and negative DRB1 is what is preferred.
So it takes a lot to...
So it does take a lot to match, and generally the way it's seen is like, generally the person you are matched with is somebody who is along the same race and genetic markers as you are.
Okay.
So this is somebody who more than likely is Hispanic.
Right.
You know, so probably Hispanic on both ends, and we just match at that level.
Can their body reject it?
There's always a chance of rejection with any type of donation. But this is why they want at least 6.
So it's more likely to stay.
So the chances of the body rejecting it are a lot less.
Okay.
Yeah, so it is a very in-depth process, and I've gone through so far 2 blood tests and a physical, and they checked my veins to see if my veins were good and strong for this process. So yeah, and if not, then they're gonna have to go through a central line, which kind of freaks me out, but that's okay.
What does that mean?
Anyway, so
What does that mean? What is a central line?
So a central line is, you know, just something simple like an artery. But, you know, anyways, that's only if my veins are not strong enough to be able to go through the process of the PBSC. Yeah.
Okay, wait. Because I guess I've never also asked these questions.
Yeah.
So the procedure can get worse than what it needs, not worse, but harder than it needs to be?
Yes and no. I mean, yes, it's going to go, if my veins are not what they need, then yes, they'll go through either the artery that's in your arm, the neck, or the one that's in your leg.
The neck?
If they have to.
The neck?
Hopefully they don't.
She don't know none of this.
No, she's about to find out though.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I have a feeling like when she gets to this point of editing, because Yois is the one that edits. She's amazing. Without her, we're kind of a mess, I'll be honest. You guys saw what happened when I uploaded one video. It was bad. It wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad.
It could have been better.
The last
like it was
15 minutes were a little sped up.
Yeah.
That was producer Ariana's doing.
Hi. I can do clips.
She can do clips.
But you know, so yeah, she's probably gonna call me and be like, I didn't know what the hell is this.
Because I'm not gonna tell her.
You know,
I'm not gonna tell her.
she's gonna be just as surprised.
Surprise.
Hey.
Oh my God.
But yeah, so I mean, yeah, that's something that kind of freaks me out a little bit, but at the same time, I'm just like, overall, I'll be good. You know, I'm not going somewhere that's like a rinky-dink shack or nothing. Like, I'm going to an actual hospital that does this.
I wouldn't be letting you go.
Yeah.
Like, I physically would not let you go.
She said, no.
I will lock you in the closet.
Lock me in the closet?
That sounds a little weird.
I've been out of the closet for years. Thank you, Ty. I will not go back.
I'll put you back. Okay? And lock the door this time.
Lock it.
Put a chair in front of the handle.
Oh, there you go.
Can't get out.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got your back.
Fair. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate that.
Well, I'm excited
Thanks.
for you. At least I'll be there.
Yes.
So I'll know how things are going. And of course, I can keep her updated and be like, hello.
This nurse just looked at us weird. I don't feel safe here.
I don't feel safe here. I
No.
don't feel comfortable here. I'm gonna bring her home.
We're going home.
We're coming
now.
home right now. Oh my God.
And
if
I
there's
will
the smallest
say-
inconvenience, Ariana, I'm literally gonna be like, we can't do it.
We're gone. We're going home.
I just got really nervous.
Oh my gosh, it's okay.
And it's not even me,
It's not.
but like I'm nervous for you.
I love you and I appreciate it.
My heart's getting flutters. Let's change the topic because I don't think my heart can take any more of this. Also, if you guys are hearing music in the background very faintly, there is a festival going on across the street and they are playing the loudest of music. We love to hear it because, you know,
It's great. Like,
It's great
honestly,
music.
if I would have known they were doing this, I would have dressed up and everything. Oh my gosh, my parents just gave me the prettiest boots for Christmas that
jealous.
I haven't gone over to my parents in a minute. So I just got them recently. Mm-hmm. Well, to be fair, okay, it's not that I've gone like 4 months, 5 months without seeing my parents. No. It's just every time I go over, we forget that they had that gift for me. So I just recently actually opened the gift and there were some new botines and they're so pretty. So
What color are they?
they're brown and they have like this really pretty design on it that's like a blue, but it's like a light baby blue kind
Ooh.
of. Like it's really
Like a
nice.
powder blue.
No, more like a teal.
Ooh.
Like it's bright and it's nice.
I want some so bad.
Oh, they are so nice. Like I love them. So no, I got some really nice boots that I'm really hyped about. This would be the perfect setting.
You could have been over there.
I could have been over there.
You could have been over there.
Over there shaking ass, dropping ass, doing all that.
I used to dance ballet folklorico when I was younger.
Oh yeah, you did
I
say
did.
that.
I
Ooh,
did.
The way you said it. Ooh.
Hello.
Ooh.
We're Hispanic.
Let's go.
But yeah, I loved it though. I loved it.
Oh yeah.
Grant, I didn't know Grant has a ballet folklorico club there.
Really?
Yeah. I'm like, how do I get into that?
Seriously.
I'm not a student, but how do I get into
You're
that?
like, I'll be there to like help with it.
I'll be there to help with it because I
Like-
will for sure because that sounds fun.
Yeah.
I loved it so much.
Oh my gosh.
Loved it. The way I still know the dance.
Really?
Baby, let me put on that big
we
ass skirt and I'll
gotta
be,
see
ah.
it. I want to see.
No,
Comment down below if you want to see Ty dance for us.
You just made me nervous as hell. You know I'm an introvert. I don't do these things.
It's okay. We'll put a mask over you or something, so it won't be you.
Well, that's creepy.
Okay, then how do you want to do this? Is it just going to be like the body down type?
The
kind
body
of
down.
video?
The body down. Yes, we'll do the body down.
Oh my God, no! What if we like give you a nice red lip, big hair?
I love
have
a
a
red
whole
lip.
little Selena moment.
I love a red lip.
I love it.
We can do that.
Yeah, there we go.
I'll do it.
Done.
That's fine.
Okay, comment down below.
Bam.
This is what you
We
want
got
to
it.
see.
So today we're gonna do a little bowl action because we haven't done
We haven't done the bowl in a while.
we haven't done it since the first episode,
We really haven't.
and we're in like the 13th or 14th
And we
episode now,
tossed old ones, right?
right?
I think so.
Right.
If not, oh well. You haven't heard my answers yet. So.
I will say this: if you pull one of mine that don't have all the words, just add the words because you know what they are. I do not need to be made fun
Few
of
words.
today. You want to go first?
Make work.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm excited. Oh shit! I still don't know what hot takes means.
Ooh, okay. Spotify or Apple Music?
Here's the thing. Apple. I don't use Spotify.
Really?
I've never used Spotify. My brother uses Spotify, and it's not bad. Like, it's nice. I just feel like, I don't know, it's weird. So I'm going to have to say Apple Music.
What do you use?
Apple Music.
Oh, okay, so you do use Apple
I
Music.
use Apple Music.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's okay. She's allowed to be wrong. I use Spotify. Love it. Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I don't... What is the difference between Spotify and Apple Music?
I don't know. I've never used Apple Music.
I feel like there's no... After this, we'll look at the differences. But I feel like there's no... It's a music place.
Yeah.
So what would
But
be...
like, don't you have to buy the albums and stuff like you want?
Buy what? What?
You don't?
No. It's free. You pay the $10.99 or whatever a month for...
That's not free.
You don't have to pay for Spotify?
Yeah, I do. But you said Apple Music is free.
You don't have to buy the albums.
Oh.
You pay $10.99 a month and you get all the music.
Oh.
How much do you pay for Spotify?
$9.99.
Damn. I think yours is $1 cheaper than mine.
Yeah.
I believe mine is $10.99. It could be $9.99. No, it's $10.99.
Yeah.
It is. It's $10.99.
Yeah, I think mine's like $9.99, I believe.
Okay,
I
so
love
then we're gonna have to see the differences.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm just like, it's a music place.
Yeah, no.
And I think just Apple Music is easier because it's literally on your phone. You didn't have to download another app to listen to music.
Yeah.
Because Apple Music is already on your phone as soon as you get it. Spotify, you have to download another app to get it. It's right there.
I mean,
Comment below what you like, what you use. I
mean, I get your logic and everything, but at the same time, I'm so used to my Spotify.
Well, and I do get that people that use Apple Music are wrong. I get that all the time. Like, I hear it.
Yeah.
Like, Spotify is just superior. And I'm like,
And I don't know
But
how else to
why?
explain it. I don't know how else to explain it, but like, it's just, I never had an issue with it. Really like it.
you're going to make me download Spotify just to see what it's about. Another $9.99.
Oh, you can do jam sessions with your friends. Where you, so you can set up kind of like a queue.
Uh-huh.
And everyone can put in different music in it. And listen to the same song at the same time type thing.
I think you could do that with Apple. I think you could share.
Yeah, no, you can make your own like jam list, but it's everyone putting in different songs.
You
into the
can't do
queue.
that.
Yeah, no, you can add songs to this queue.
Oh.
Like your friends just have to join into the jam, and then everyone can put in their own different songs.
Okay, Spotify with one. Top 3 pet peeves.
Jello, for you.
Jello and people that eat Jello. I think you guys are weird, but in the best of ways. But you're weird because I don't Jello. Loud chewing.
Oh, yeah.
Because why are we chewing so loud? Why? And then you know when you chew gum and then it automatically makes that popping noise?
Yeah.
That. Oh, that is the most annoying thing
Yeah.
ever. And I don't even understand how you get the gum to do that. I guess it's if you like move your mouth a certain way,
Yeah.
it creates the pockets of air. Stop moving your mouth that way. Stop popping your gum and then talking with the gum and popping the gum at the same time.
Yeah.
Stop popping your gum. That one got me hot. That's worse than the Jello.
She's like, no,
I hate popping of the gum. Blow a bubble, pop it that way, fine.
but don't.
Don't sit there and chew and pop at the same time.
So when they make little bubbles and they pop them in their mouth.
Yes.
Okay.
Stop doing it.
Fair.
Ugh.
Okay. For me, my 3 biggest pet peeves. I hate styrofoam. I don't like it. I won't touch it. I'm not touching it.
That's a
because
good
like,
one. Oh, I just got the
it
chilies.
Hurts. I don't know how else to explain
Yes.
it. It hurts, especially when someone like rubs it together. Like, oh God, I don't like it. It
can
makes me
hear
feel
it.
weird. Like it just right. You think about it, and you're just like,
That's a good one.
Chills. Gross.
That's a good one.
Okay, so styrofoam, because disgusting. I don't like it. Why did people make it? There's better options. Okay. Next. Let's see. Oh. I'm a dealer, and on craps there's a lot of math, right? I hate it when people sit there and yell numbers at me. Leave me alone. Let me
count.
think. Let me do this myself. Because like you sitting there yelling 29, 50, like you're messing up my count. Give me a sec. I will get there. I promise. Just
That's a good one.
give me just some time.
That's a good one.
It's okay. You know, the way I see it is this: as long as I make sure you get the right amount of money, why do you care how
Then
long it takes?
Yeah.
Let me, it won't be too long, I promise.
But give me like 2.5 seconds, baby, please.
Exactly.
That's a good one. I like that.
Ooh, a really big pet peeve of mine. I don't like braggy people. Like, don't get me wrong. If you did something, right? Go for you. I will cheer for you. I will be the loudest one cheering for you. But if you're sitting there just bragging, it's kind of like, okay.
Yeah. Good for you. There's a difference between bragging and being proud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it's kind of like the similarities of being confident and arrogant.
Yes.
Yes, be very confident in what it is that you do and what it is that you like.
But don't overdo it.
Don't overdo it.
Don't overdo it. That's a good one.
Because yes, I am so proud of you for doing this. And yes, of course, you're going to talk about it for a minute.
Right.
But don't sit there and like.
That's clearly not a gunshot because they're literally checking people at the door.
Yeah.
But people do be hopping fences.
Seriously.
And there's no screaming. We're okay.
We're good. Okay.
They're still singing.
There was a big boom.
A big pop.
We were nervous a little bit. But yeah, I just don't like it when I feel like someone's bragging
overdoing
about
it.
what's going on while subtly putting others down.
Oh, yeah.
Like, oh my gosh, I just graduated at 25 with my degree. I just don't get how people can do this. Like, it was just so easy. Like, why was that necessary?
You didn't have to add all that extra.
You literally could have been like, 25, graduated
with my degree.
What's up? You know what I mean?
Not, how can y'all not do it like me?
Yeah, like,
That's unnecessary.
It is unnecessary.
That's
so that is like
unnecessary.
one of my biggest pet peeves. I don't like it. It irritates me.
Yeah.
And just because I'm in socks. I hate getting my socks wet. I don't like stepping in water when I have socks on. It bugs me. That's disgusting.
That's the worst.
Absolutely not. I will take off my sock automatically, and I do not like being without socks or shoes.
Yeah. I know. I agree. Wet socks is nasty.
It is. But the way, oh my God, when Jameson, he still does this. He will walk in his socks through wet grass and stuff. And I'm just like,
I cannot.
Ooh, unpopular opinion. Unpopular opinion. My unpopular opinion is I do not like movie theater popcorn.
What?
I'm not a fan.
What?
I will not eat it.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I don't like movie theater popcorn.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Just don't like it.
You like popcorn?
I like kettle corn.
You don't like regular popcorn?
No. I'm never going to be the one to be all like, oh my God, movie day, let's get some popcorn. No. If I go to the movie theaters, I'll get one of those personal pizzas or one of the hot dogs, and I'm happy. Oh, and I'll get my little dips. The dibs. Because I like ice cream.
What?
I think I just lost a friend.
Like 5 years down the drain, cause what?
But if you think about it like this, I will never steal your popcorn when we go to the movies.
This is true, but I do put hot sauce on mine. So you might steal it now.
No.
What? You don't. First of all, kettle corn's disgusting. So let's start there.
For someone who adds sugar to her creamer,
Hey.
that's wild.
Hey, they don't need to know what I do. So, kettle corn is nasty.
No,
It's-
it's yummy and buttery and caramelly and yummy.
There's a difference between caramel corn, popcorn, and kettle corn.
They're like the same thing, right? They're sweet. Both of them, right?
Do you like caramel corn or kettle corn?
I thought they were the same thing.
What color is the popcorn that you like?
Brown.
That's caramel corn.
Oh, I like caramel corn.
Oh, sweet baby Lord Jesus up above.
Look, like I said, I don't know anything about popcorn. Okay, I don't know.
Kettle corn looks just like regular white corn, and it's topped in salt and sugar.
Oh,
Yeah. Caramel corn is delicious. Kettle corn.
I like caramel corn.
Do you see what I deal with, you guys? Do you see? I cannot believe it. Like, honestly,
Look,
I cannot believe that you got the two mixed up.
I did because I thought they were the same thing, just like different names, you know, but the same thing, same.
Why would they be the same thing with different names?
Because there's a lot of things that have like there can have more than one name. I'm just saying.
I forgot the topic name. What was the topic?
It was unpopular opinion.
Unpopular opinion. I don't know what unpopular opinions are.
It's something that generally people like that you don't.
That I don't.
Yeah. Everybody loves popcorn, and I'm just like, no, I'm
Because
good.
popcorn is amazing.
Sure.
I don't know if I have one.
Or is there something you like that people generally don't?
I think in our friend group, my unpopular opinion would. I know my unpopular opinion.
What is it?
And me and you might get into a little bit of an argument right
Ooh,
now.
I like it. Let's go.
Unpopular opinion. First of all, I am a Fast and the Furious girly.
Yes.
She is a Fast and Furious girly.
Yes.
They should have stopped making Fast and the Furious movies at 6.
I actually.
When they split their ways, that's when it should have been done. When
Okay.
Paul Walker was no longer able to be in the movies, they should have stopped. When Fast and the Furious became about stealing and all this and everything but fast cars and racing, it should have stopped.
Oh, that was before 6,
No,
though.
that was before 6, but at 6, it definitely for sure should have stopped since they went their separate ways.
I do.
I will say good job bringing The Rock in, because yum. Hey. But should have stopped at 6.
Yeah.
So you agree?
I do
I love that.
because I stopped watching the movies.
I kept watching.
Hold on. After 6 was which one? Brazil?
6 was Brazil.
Okay. Then I saw the one with Jason Statham. I actually liked that one, so that was 7.
Okay.
I feel like that was actually a pretty good movie.
Okay.
I like the action in it.
Right.
But after that, I saw the Hobbs and Shaw movie, and I didn't watch anything else.
That was fucking pointless. That was fucking pointless.
Oh no, it really was.
Why
it
make
really
that-
was.
I'm not gonna do
But
it.
I feel like it would have been really cool if that would have been its own thing, not connected to.
Not connected to Fast and the
But the
Furious,
fact that
because
it
there was
was-
no reason to do a little spin-off for a second. For
Yeah.
what? Ugh. Yeah, that pissed me off. I don't understand why they made that.
Oh, no, I get it. They completely said, oh, this is a cash cow. I'm going to milk it for all it's worth.
And guess what? It wasn't worth shit.
It really wasn't. Like,
nobody liked it.
I will say, yes, I do really enjoy the Fast and Furious movies, right?
Yes.
But I know they're shit movies. Yeah. I know.
7 through 10 are shit movies.
They're not the best movies. I know they're not.
1 through 4, good. I did not. Definitely should have stopped after 6. This last one, 10.
Did you watch it?
Yeah. Here's the thing. I say they should stop making the movies, but I'm gonna go see every one that comes out.
I stopped watching after 8, I think.
Yeah, no.
I didn't see the one with John Cena. Is that 8?
I think that's 8.
Oh, yeah. Then I did not see the one with John Cena.
Or is that 9? That might be 9. But John Cena's also in 10. But that's the one that Jason Momoa's in.
I like Jason Momoa.
Here's the thing. I love me some Jason Momoa. That man is...
Oh.
But...
You know what I really...
It was a horrible movie. It was a horrible movie. It was... If you say that second is your least favorite...
I wouldn't say it's my least favorite, but out of like 1 through 4...
That you've...
1 through 4. No, this is just out of 1 through 4. Because 4, which one's that one? Mexico.
Yes.
Okay, no, that one's my least favorite. 4 is my least favorite.
Really?
Yeah.
Ain't that one... Oh, okay.
Because Letty's gone. They find her. I didn't like that one. Okay, that's the one I really didn't like as much.
Okay.
After that, I feel like it got kind of better when they went to Brazil. I was just like, ooh, that
Brazil
was good.
Brazil was good.
Yeah.
Brazil was good.
Yeah.
I was happy with it. But after that, what are we doing? And when I tell you 10 was trash.
Yeah.
The trashest of trash. It sucked.
Yeah.
So that's my unpopular opinion.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? Honestly, I get it. Respect.
Yeah. No. But like, I'll still go watch you if you make another movie.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna
honestly,
go watch.
The way I'm thinking about it right now, we are probably so off by where we are.
What do you mean?
As in, we're so no, because she was found in Europe, right? With that one team. Letty was found in Europe, but it was Letty died in Mexico. Got it. Okay, yeah, no. So that is 4. I did not like that one very much. That one annoyed me.
Do you want a little spoiler for 10 since you're not gonna watch it? You know how Letty has come back?
Yeah.
You know how Han has come back?
Yeah.
Which I'm so glad that Han came back because baby daddy Han, I will do unspeakable things to.
Honestly, he is like,
it's his vibe.
It's just the way he's just like, hey,
chill.
I'm here.
I'm
What's up?
here. The way that man chews on a chip,
handles things like
sexual.
Sir, it's the fact that he can be so calm and collected the entire time, and it's just like, and you calm and collected,
and you're
handling this.
Handle me.
No. Like the one time you really see him like show emotion is when Giselle? No, what's her name? Giselle, yeah.
Yeah.
When she died.
When she dies.
Yeah.
Guess who comes back?
She comes back.
She fucking comes back. That bitch fell from a plane into fire.
Yeah.
On the ground.
Yeah.
How the fuck do you survive that? Tell me how you survive that. Giselle's back.
Oh my gosh. Does she like lose her memory?
I don't know. They do at the last scene of the movie. She pops up with the one white bitch. What's the white bitch's name? Charlize Theron.
Okay.
She pops out of a fucking thing. What are those ocean things?
Submarine.
She pops
that thing, you know? That ocean
thing. She pops out of that with her.
Oh, nice.
No. You can't bring all these people back that are dead.
Like, this is why I'm over here kind of also thinking, like, dude, this is like more of like
Stupid.
a fantasy.
Exactly.
Like, what are you guys doing?
You guys are creating bad people. Like, make it make sense.
Yeah, like, okay, this is where I don't understand where John Cena comes in all this, okay? They are all about family. All about family. First movie, that is what you're told. You are all about family. Okay, first of all, where was everybody that was in the first movie? Because what was it? It was
Jesse died.
Jesse died, yes. Letty, that one dude who was in Brazil, and there was another guy there.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember his name.
I don't remember.
But
his
I know
name,
who you're talking
but,
about.
You know, there was another guy there.
The only one that died was Jesse.
Yeah, the only one that Jesse and what's his face?
The
dude in Brazil, he died. He died in that movie.
He ends up dying.
And
so then there's just that one guy left.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to him.
Exactly. Nobody knows what happened to him. But you're all about family, and you know.
But what does that have to do with John Cena?
Well, the fact is, it's just like, okay, they let that friend supposedly drift off, right? Mm-hmm. John Cena is supposedly their brother.
Yeah.
How did you let him
come into the picture, but not that friend?
Yeah.
That makes sense. Because where did he go?
Yeah,
because honestly, where did he go?
Because he was supposedly family, right?
He was family.
And, you know, like I said.
I can't read my own handwriting. It says, are you a good gift giver?
Am I a good gift giver? Yes, I think I am. I think I give pretty good gifts.
No, you're a good gift giver.
You know, I think they're pretty solid. They might not, and I'll be honest. I don't spend a ridiculous amount on a lot of gifts that I give.
But you don't have to. It is the thought that goes behind it.
Yeah, but I try to very much get gifts that I feel like the person that I'm gifting it to is something they would actually like and or use.
I still use my Goku blanket to this day.
Oh, yay.
Yeah. I still use it.
Are you a good gift giver?
I would say I am.
Yeah.
I think I'm the same thing. Like, I'm not going to sit here and spend a ridiculous amount of money.
Yeah.
But I'm going to make sure that whatever I get you, you're going to use, you're going to appreciate, and you're going to, at the end of the day, like it.
Yeah.
But it's going to be something that you, like, need.
Yeah, no, I guess my biggest thing is just, like, as long... I try to personalize gifts.
Yes.
I do. And I feel like that's like the most important thing. It doesn't matter how much you spend. It doesn't matter what it is. But as long as it's personal to them, especially, I feel like it's even better if it's kind of like an inside joke between you and them.
Yes.
Because then it's just like...
super personal.
You know? That's hella personal. That just shows...
you two.
Exactly.
Yes.
And it shows how much you actually like listen to that person.
Yes, I agree.
So, yeah, no.
I agree. Look at us, good gift givers.
I know, we're amazing.
Look at us. Oh my God, that was loud.
Okay, well, this is another unpopular opinion, and you're gonna yell at me again.
I can't do another unpopular opinion because I don't know.
I got another one.
Okay. But I do want to hear the unpopular opinion.
I don't like bacon. Like, I won't go out of my way to eat bacon on the side or anything like that. I'll do it in a breakfast sandwich just because, you know, breakfast. I love breakfast. But bacon wrapped hot dog, that's fine too. But I'm not going to go out of my way and ask for like a side of bacon. Why?
Have you ever had bacon wrapped shrimp?
No.
Oh my God, it is the... Ariana, bacon wrapped shrimp is amazing. Oh my God, that just made me miss working at Thunder Valley.
Really?
Woo! The bacon wrapped shrimp at Thunder Valley... First of all, it's the big shrimp, the thick daddies, the juicies.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
I want to try that. You see, like, I can do bacon wrap things. I can just not eat bacon by itself.
You know what I want to try?
What?
A bacon wrap pickle.
That sounds disgusting.
Oh. Oh. I thought that was a good.
You were just like, no, I was just like,
no. Oh.
Absolutely not.
Well, you know me. I'm a pickle. I'm a
pickle.
I'm a whoo.
Yeah.
And the way I do eat pickles is a little.
Don't look anyone directly in the eyes. Look at the wrong idea.
Yeah. Because I like to suck out the middle.
She said.
That's what I do. I jam my tongue to get the middle soft, and then I it out. Anyway, go
So
pick out
she
another
has
one.
skills. It's
Pick
your
out-
turn. I did. Oh wait.
But we're skipping the unpopular
we are
opinion.
skipping that.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I don't have another.
So let's
Ow.
see. Oh, this is one of mine. Oh, this kind of goes hand in hand with you, with what you just asked. What's the most meaningful gift you've ever received, and why did it imprint you so much, or impact you so much?
That's a really good fucking question.
Yeah.
Holy crap. The most meaningful gift I've received?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I've received a lot of meaningful gifts, but I think, and this is going to be so cheesy and corny, but to be honest, my Uggs that I got from Mans That Is My Mans.
Really?
I am obsessed with my Uggs. And it came from a place of like I don't know what it is about just the Uggs. He's given plenty of gifts.
But that's just one that just mattered.
That just one that like stuck.
Oh, I love that.
Because I literally was just like, oh my God, those Uggs are so cute.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had the Uggs. And I also mentioned that I've never had Uggs.
Yeah.
And you got me Uggs. I love my Uggs so much. And they're finally broken in.
Oh, nice.
They're finally broken in.
So they're comfy.
I literally had my volleyball players one weekend. We had a tournament, and I told them to go run around in my Uggs. My Uggs are broken in.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love it. Honestly, I'm so happy for you.
So I think the Uggs. I think the Uggs.
Okay. Let me think. So for me, my most meaningful gift.
That's a really hard question.
It is.
You
Wow.
really have
Why
to
did I
think-
ask?
Yeah,
it?
I don't
Because,
know. Because you weren't going to be the one answering it.
Yeah, I wasn't going to be the one answering this. So I didn't think I had to answer this. So I didn't think about it, right?
Screwed yourself.
Ooh. Okay. One of my most meaningful gifts I was ever given was my dog Kaede. She's my whole world. I love her so much.
This
Her
is true.
and my cat are like, I love them. If anything
does.
were to happen to them, I'd be a mess. If anybody touches my pets in any way I don't like, snatch them right up. Hell no.
She'll go crazy.
I will. I really will. Like, I love my pets. My dog, she's a Shiba Inu. I've always wanted a Shiba Inu. So when I got her as a gift, I was a crying mess. And she was the cutest puppy. I swear she was just the cutest puppy. What?
I literally had another rose.
You did?
You just reminded me of my other rose.
Oh, yeah. Save it for the next one.
That's so crazy.
I know.
How could I forget?
You're terrible.
What a horrible person I am.
The way you've been posting this rose.
The way I've been
But yes, my baby Kaede. Absolutely love her.
We adore
She's
her. She's
everything.
the cutest little fuck face.
She really is.
My
And oh my
goodness.
God, when she gets all excited and she pulls back her ears and she just looks at you, she looks like a little seal. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. And I'm just like,
I see that. I see that.
my
Yeah,
love.
I think so. Yeah, I think the Uggs for me, Coyote for you.
I mean, I've been given a lot of gifts. Like, one
that's
that
the
I
thing.
can specifically think about for Yoyis. So I always like wearing like I don't do purses. I just don't. I like my little backpacks.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've never seen you with a purse.
Yeah, no, like I don't do purses. I maybe will do a wristlet, but that's about as close as I get to a purse.
A what?
A wristlet?
A what?
Wristlet. It's like a wallet, but like a wrist wallet. Like it comes with like a little.
Oh, with the little.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, one of those.
I was confused. It's called a wristlet.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
If it's not, then I don't know where I picked that up, but that's what we're calling them now.
Wristlet, baby.
Wristlets.
Wristlet, baby.
Anyways.
Trademark. I'm just joking because I don't know
Yeah,
if it's already
Yeah,
trademarked.
we don't know if it's trademarked. Hold
Edit
on.
that out.
But one day she got me a backpack that was an anime backpack, and I'm just like, yay, because that means that she's accepting of the fact that I like my little backpacks, that I'm not one of those purse girlies, and I will always be a backpack girly. Yeah, so it's nice.
I love that.
Yeah,
That's a good one. That's a good one.
yeah. So that's why that bag means so much to me. But yeah,
I think I got one of that you wrote again. Yeah, I could tell.
what?
What role would you have during the Renaissance? I'm black. So.
I still think you could be a madame.
I for sure would be.
Yeah.
Okay? The way I would. If you needed a fix, I'm your lady. I got you. Oh, I'd be running that.
Oh,
For sure. I'm not doing it. But I'd be running it.
she'd be running it,
I'd be
and she
running
would
it.
run it well.
Run it well and classily.
Oh yeah,
okay?
no.
We-
No, if she was
only
a
the
madame,
class-
I would for sure.
Would
be
you
one
work
of
for me?
I would work for you.
Thank you.
I would work for you.
Thank you.
Because I know
it
you'd
would be
make sure-
classy and
Yeah,
clean.
it would be
Well,
classy.
as
it would
clean
be
as we
clean.
could get back
Yeah.
then.
Yeah, exactly. But like, you know, it'd be la 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 la. So it would be very classy and clean, and you know, at the end of the day, she'd make sure I get my money and I'd be protected.
You would be protected.
So we'd be good.
We would be good.
So it'd be nice, honestly.
Honestly, that's what I would be.
There you go. You'd
That's,
be a
that's my
madame.
role. That's my role.
Honestly, I'd want to be like, let's see. See, I don't want anything to be as like important, right, as a queen or something like that.
No.
But maybe like a third princess,
Okay.
you know?
So the daughter.
Yeah, the daughter.
Okay. But not the first daughter.
No, because
Too much
first daughters, yeah,
responsibility.
too much responsibility. I'd want to be like, you know, the third or fourth princess.
Okay. We have some
where-
time before I'm in the crown.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have time before I get to that point, right?
I have a
might
lot to learn.
Yeah, I might be married off to like a second or third son, you know, somewhere else, you know. But the point is, I just don't want the responsibility.
But the thing is, you would be married off.
Yeah, you see, that's the part that I'm just like, but unless I'm one of those like weird daughters that people are just like,
Nobody wants.
yeah, I'd be okay with that.
Okay.
Because then I could just be lazy and do my own thing and live my life.
I've never heard anybody say they want to be the weird daughter.
Yeah. I mean, I already am. Did I ever tell you how I made a friend back in middle school?
No.
So my mom, she won't let me live this down. I had gone up to a girl, booped her on the nose, and walked away.
I would have yanked you by the hair. I hate booping. My brother boops me any chance that he gets, and it pisses me. I hate booping.
Oh, yeah, no. I went, boop, and I walked away. And then the next day, she went, boop. And she's just like, we're even. And I'm like, all right.
And now we're friends.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, that's cute.
Right?
That's cute.
Yeah, but my mom, she still to this day, she's just like, I will never believe anybody who says you're an introvert because you booped somebody on the nose and made a friend. And I'm like, yeah.
Because that's kind of crazy if you think about it.
Right?
You just boop somebody?
Yeah, you just go, boop. You walk away. And if they boop you the next day when you see them, you guys are friends.
I would have booped her a different way. I hate being booped so much.
Why? It's just
I don't
a
know.
boop.
No, I don't know what it is. It might just be my brother.
Hey, this one's like really folded up.
That might be mine, sorry.
Let's see.
That's mine, ain't it? You can't read it?
Okay, people over 55 should take driving tests yearly.
I know that one's mine, because...
Oh wait, is this one of your unpopular opinions that you just wrote down?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get into it.
Look. Oh, once you get to 50, because I feel like 55 is the age where sometimes you know, you get a little slow on the road and you can't drive all that great. Some people, not everybody, but some. I think once you hit 55, maybe not every year, but maybe every 2 years, you should take a freaking behind the wheel test to see if you're still able to drive. Because anybody can go in and be like, oh, need to renew my license, but you can't freaking drive.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think after 55, you should go in every 2 years and take a behind the wheel test so that the instructor can see, yeah, you're good to still drive, or we got to take this. Or like we got to take your license. Excuse you.
So I do agree with you.
They must not agree. They're 55.
No, they're 55.
That's crazy. I'm sorry.
I would say I do agree with you, but I would say maybe move the age up to like 60, 65. Because I feel like I know a lot of 55-year-olds that are still, you know what I mean?
That's true. I might have said a little young.
Yeah.
Because
like
55 is
it's
still whippersnapper.
Yeah. So like 60, 65, okay. Like then it's just like, okay, now,
Because the way that they just can't drive. And you're super slow.
No, you know what's crazy? You could be a president and be over 65 and senile.
Right.
There should be a test for that too.
I think a lot of these people would fail.
Exactly. That's the whole point.
I mean, if a felon can be president, then,
Wow.
But yeah,
no, I do agree with you wholeheartedly. I feel like, I feel like it's not that I think people who are 65 plus are not all there.
No.
I just feel like there's a large majority that start to have issues mentally that start to show during that age.
Yes.
And it, regardless of anything, it does hinder your decision making process.
Yes.
And when you're driving, you have to make a lot of decisions quickly. And yes, I do get that it doesn't feel like that as you're driving now. But when you're actually in it, if you really think about it, you're making a lot of quick decisions, and if you make the wrong decisions, you could kill yourself or somebody else.
It's literally life-threatening decisions that you're making while you're driving, especially on the freaking freeway.
Oh, yes.
That's the worst time.
And it is
for you to be driving like a jackass.
When you have somebody who is afraid to drive. And that, I feel like, is a problem.
That's what causes accidents. People that are afraid to drive. Just like people that are afraid to drive in the rain. Just drive.
Just drive. It's okay.
Drive.
The floor's a little wet. It's fine.
You're not going to sit here and slippy slidey unless your tires are bad. If your tires are that bald for you to be slipping and sliding while it's raining,
you need new tires.
Go get new tires.
Go.
They're expensive, but go get some used ones. It's fine.
Yeah.
Not really, but it will be.
It will be okay.
It's better than bald.
Yeah, it's better than bald.
It's better than bald.
It's better than bald.
Yeah.
You'll survive with used tires.
You'll survive.
You'll be fine.
I think I've got used tires. Oh, I just changed my used tires. I've got new tires on there now.
Ooh, nice.
But I did have used. And they were okay.
Yeah. No, they're okay for what they are for a bit,
Yeah.
They're not forever tires. Like when you actually go buy some nice pair of tires,
It's nice.
It is nice.
It's nice. So yeah, so people over, we'll say 60 to 65, go get behind the wheel
every like 2 years.
Every 2 years to make sure that you're still all there and coherent enough
and you
to
can
freaking
drive safely.
Ugh. Because sweet baby Lord uses up above. What is the weirdest fact you know?
I know a lot. Hold on. Okay, so if you have stinky feet, mosquitoes are more likely to bite you.
If you have diabetes, mosquitoes are more likely to bite you.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
They can sense your blood is sweet.
Oh, that's crazy. Okay, let's see. Another weird fact. Gosh, I know so many.
I know none.
You don't?
I only know that one because I'm diabetic. And mosquitoes love me. I didn't understand why.
Oh, yeah, no. The way I know some... Oh, anybody wants a nice little poker tip?
Oh, poker.
You need a 5 or a 10 to make a straight. It doesn't matter how it goes. You need a 5 or a 10 to make a straight. One or the other. If not, you will not be a straight.
Why?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because you need 5 cards to make a proper poker hand.
Oh, that's right.
And you need either a 5 or a 10 in order to do that.
Huh.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's a good one. Mm-hmm. Because I know nobody knows that.
Yeah, no, most people who play poker,
know
that's basic knowledge. But
Oh.
for those who do not know and are just starting out learning about poker and stuff like that,
5 or a 10. You need
have
it.
5 or 10 to make a straight.
Huh. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I didn't know that at all.
Like I said, I know a lot of useless knowledge that will not help me in any way.
I don't.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
My turn. I was like, I can go on longer with this. Hold on.
Oh, my hair.
Let's see. Oh, okay. What's your game plan in a zombie apocalypse? Look, I had a discussion about this. So I would want to move somewhere kind of tropical because your body decomposes a lot faster in the heat. So that means that by the time that these zombies decompose, or they're going to decompose a lot faster, they're probably going to be mainly skeletons. So slashy. Skeletons are easy. That's assuming they're like regular zombies. They're not like some Resident Evil type zombies.
Who thinks of that? That's crazy.
Or if not, what I do is I get like a big boat or like kind of like a cruise thing.
Yeah.
And like be on the coast of these tropical places so that when I need things I can go to port, get what I need, get back on my boat.
I like that one. That's what I would do. Do I like boats? No. But in this instance, I'm clearly not trying to be on land because that's where all of y'all are at.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get on a boat.
Exactly. And it's just like my whole thing is this, right? I know what I'm solid at, but I wouldn't necessarily want to be the one running the whole thing. I feel like that needs to be somebody who really does know strategy and everything like that. I can sit there and I can help manage it, but I don't think I could be the one running the show.
So what you're saying is you need me.
What I'm saying is we need a leader.
I'm a coach. I lead.
You teach.
I lead. I have had a winning season.
You have.
I have.
You didn't tell me. How did your boys do on that time when you went on your trip?
Oh, they won.
Did my
boys are solid.
Yeah?
My boys are solid. Volleyball season's over now. It was over last week.
Okay.
But my boys were solid.
Nice.
Freaking solid.
I love it.
I loved this group.
Okay, you know what? Maybe you can run the cruise ship.
That's what I'm saying. I can run it.
You're the captain now?
I'm the captain now.
She's the captain now, you guys.
That's me. Yeah, no, I think in a zombie apocalypse, I would do just fine.
Yeah.
Because ain't no way I'm dying. Because there's no way that I'm letting you bite me.
Yeah.
No.
And no.
Like, little known fact about me, I know zombies aren't real. And, okay, yes, technically it can happen, blah, 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 blah. Deathly afraid of that happening. I'm deathly afraid of zombies. But I will watch all the zombie movies.
Oh, I love a good zombie movie, but I did not like The Walking Dead.
Oh, I didn't know. I started to watch it, and then I got obsessed with waiting for Carl to die. Because I hated Carl. Carl, just listen, Carl. Just listen and do what you're told to do, and just shut your mouth. Just do it. So when Carl died, I stopped watching because I was happy. Carl died. I'm happy. I'm good to go.
Yeah,
stopped watching.
That's it. All right.
I'm good. Stopped watching. But yeah, no,
Fair.
The Walking Dead I wasn't really into. I just needed to know Carl was going to die.
You know, that's fair, honestly. You see, for me, I just like the Resident Evil movies.
Oh no, those are good.
I love those.
Those are good. Did you know I think it's 28 weeks later, you can't find that movie anywhere now?
28 weeks later?
They're in London. The zombie apocalypse happens. The dad is working at some like factory or whatever. He goes back to his house. He locks his wife and children in the house so that the zombies take them so he can run away, and he runs to a boat and gets away or whatever. Have you never seen 28 Weeks Later? It might be 28 days.
Maybe that's why you can't find it.
There's a 28 days and then there's a 28 weeks because there's two. But either way, both of them are actually really good.
Yeah.
But like the most, if it happens, it's going to happen this way. It is so realistic.
So study those two movies.
So scary. So scary.
Really?
Yeah. Like, again, afraid of zombies, scared shitless if it were to happen, but I can watch the fuck out of a zombie movie.
Oh, I love a zombie movie.
Yeah. Oh, is it me?
It is your turn.
Ow. If you could be any animal, what would you be and why?
Okay. So this is just my favorite animal. I love koalas. I love koalas. But
Koalas
they're
are so cute.
stupid. But I love them so much. How are you going to tell me you're going to fall out of a tree and be like, ah, ah? You know what I mean? Like, you're not going to do anything. You just sit there and yell. Like, that energy. You know? Like, and then to top it all off, they're so stupid that if their leaves are not on a stick, they don't register it as food.
That is a little dumb.
No, they're dumb. They are dumb as hell, but I
But they're
love them
cute.
so much. And I think they're just the cutest little things. And I'm just like, you're so stupid, but you're cute.
So you want to be stupid,
No.
but you just said you're going to be a koala.
But like, because it's my favorite animal, not because like I want to be stupid. I would prefer to be a smart koala, right? Well, the thing is that they actually have the smoothest brains of mammals.
Smoothest?
Smoothest. The wrinkles in our brains are that kind of like shows your intelligence almost. That like
So then why would you want a smooth brain?
because they're cute. Look, okay, I've been known to be a little ditzy. I'm smart.
She's smart as fuck. Let's get that out of the way. She's so damn smart.
But the problem is, common sense isn't as common as most would think.
What?
Common sense isn't so common.
Common sense is common sense because it's common sense.
But do I have common sense?
Oh, do you have common
Yeah.
sense?
Common
So
sense
I
isn't
would
so
be.
common. You see, this is the thing, okay? We've had this discussion, and I know I am the friend that will get into the van.
She's gonna get taken.
I would. I found myself in situations where it's just all like, how? Why? If I would have just,
Koala.
yeah.
Koala.
So it's not that I want to be stupid. It's just,
I almost said it's just what we are.
look,
Oops.
it's just, sometimes I just don't want to think as much as I do. And the problem is that when I take those moments, I take them seriously.
Yeah, oh my God. I love you so much.
Thanks. I love you too.
I love you so much. A koala's crazy. I think I know for sure. I would either be a tiger, and this next one is weird, or a giraffe. I like giraffes.
Bye.
Because, I don't know. It's a giraffe. They're tall
Is that the only reason?
and lanky.
Is that the only reason?
I used to be called a giraffe. My neck is long, I guess. My arms are long, my legs are long.
I'm sorry. Every time when I hear, long neck, I think of that one
Daddy long neck.
No. It was this
Oh.
one video of Cinderella and the fairy godmother. You got a long neck. You suck dick, don't you?
Oh my God. Well, I've never seen that.
I'll have to show you. It's funny as hell.
Oh yeah, I've never. Well. I mean, but yeah. So I would either be a tiger or a giraffe, but more so a tiger because, hello, I'm ferocious and I'm not dying. But at the same time, I've never seen. I know giraffes die by lions, but I've never seen a lion attacking a giraffe.
That's fair.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they're big.
Why do I feel like they got louder?
Louder. They see the sun coming out and they're like, yes,
The sun is out.
the sun is out. Let's sing.
Honestly, I get it though.
But yeah, so I would either be a tiger or a giraffe.
Yeah.
But mostly a tiger.
Okay.
And
Yeah, no.
they don't go in packs. They're very to themselves. Yes.
You know what? Fair.
Yes. Or a Black Panther, because those things are pretty.
Did you know Black Panthers are just overly pigmented jaguars? There's no such thing as an actual Black Panther.
Leopards?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's that koala brain.
Look.
There's that koala brain. Yeah. But I'd want to be the Black Panther, not the regular leopard.
Well, it's a jaguar is the same thing as a leopard, isn't it? Anyways. Ooh, what is a pivotal moment in your life that changed who you are today?
I had my kid. My first.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I wouldn't have had Andrew, I'd probably either be dead or in prison.
Oh.
Yeah. Having my
Yeah.
kid changed everything for me.
Huh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Easiest question ever.
That was quick. You had
Yeah.
that one locked and loaded.
Yeah.
Oh, so you've thought about this before.
Not that I've thought about it, I just know.
You just know.
I just
Okay.
know.
You know what? That's fair.
That's nothing will ever top that
Yeah.
ever. So yeah, having Andrew completely changed my life for the better,
Yeah.
because I would for sure be in prison by now or dead.
Fair. Honestly.
One of them is happening.
For me, it would have to be when I moved out at 22.
Okay.
Because I was very much stuck in my people-pleasing ways. And because I mean, at the end of the day, that's how I lived. That's how I had to survive in order to comfortably live at home.
Yes.
And so the fact that I moved out at 22, one, I was very much alone because my dad had stopped talking to me, which in turn kind of made my brother and my mom also distance themselves from me. I was going through a breakup. That was when I went through the breakup of 4 years. It was a rough time.
I've known you for a minute.
That really did change who I am and everything I believed.
Yeah.
And it's very much made me a lot more resilient, a lot more self-sufficient, which honestly,
Here for it.
am I happy that I went through that? No, but am I glad I went through it? Absolutely.
Right.
You know, like I'm happy that I survived that. You know what I mean? I
Yes.
did that. You know, I was probably at one of the lowest points in my life. I was close to 300 pounds, if not a little bit over it. Like, I was very depressed. It was a very bad time for me, but like, it helped. It helped me be who I am today, and I wouldn't change it for the world. Like,
No.
I'm so thankful for who I am. Like, yes, do I still have my people-pleasing tendencies? Absolutely. That's something that's,
It's gonna happen every now and then.
but like, I've learned to stand on my own 2 feet and stand for what I believe.
I love that.
You know, so
I've been here for a minute.
you have. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I remember when I was first telling you about how like it's so weird that I can't talk to my dad because I told you how close I was to my dad. I grew up as a daddy's girl my entire life.
Entire life.
I was my daddy's girl, my dad. And then I moved out got cut off.
And he was not happy.
Was not happy with me.
He was not happy.
Not happy. But, you know, at the end of the day, we talk now.
Yeah, we're good now.
We talk now. But
I tried.
she tried.
I tried.
Like, we talk now, and like we have had more open conversations. But I mean, hey, will it ever be back to what it used to be? Probably not. It's fine. Me and my mom are great, though.
Yeah, no.
I love my mom. She's like my best friend, honestly.
Oh. Would you rather go back in time to meet your ancestors or travel into the future to meet your descendants? For me, I'm going to go ahead and go forward. I'm gonna go ahead and jump forward on that one.
Yeah.
I don't think I wanna go back in time.
I mean, I guess choose who would know, because if you go back, you can go back to Mexico in that time.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna go ahead and go forward. I'm gonna go forward on that.
You know what? There you go. That's a good one.
I'm gonna go forward on that. Yeah. What about you?
Depends. So like a part of me wants to go back in time, right? So I can kind of like,
how far back?
Oh, my God, it didn't.
It didn't say how far back, but if you think ancestors, you think
way
ancestors.
back. Like you're thinking like no electricity in the cuts.
I'm thinking for me, on my reason why I'm not going back is black ancestors.
Yeah.
There was a time, and I'm not trying to go to that.
Yeah, no.
Because I'm not trying to visit that.
You'd be in the house though.
No, I'd be in the house, but I don't wanna.
Yeah, no.
You know.
No.
But I would be in the house.
You would be in the house.
No, I would be in the house. I did learn that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But still.
So yeah, no. I mean, there's no good way to spin it. There's no.
No.
Yeah.
Because it's not like I could be like, oh, I'd be in the house with AC.
What AC?
What AC?
What AC?
What AC? And I'm still, and first of all, because I'm in the house. Who else is in the house?
Massa.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Nope. I'm not popping out your light-skinned babies.
Okay, so part of me wants to go back in time so that I can. So I do know way back when, a lot of the women in my family were into brujeria and stuff like that.
Okay.
I would want to learn that properly.
Right.
You know, because, so one kind of cool thing about me, my Mami Chuy, my mom's grandmother, one time when my mom went over, this was before I was born, she had gone in and la sobó. She massaged her.
Yeah.
But there's a way to do it that makes a woman fertile. And she did that to my mom, and she told her, hey, if you go back and you have sex, you're gonna get pregnant. And my mom was just like, oh, whatever.
Okay.
Hi. Oh, yeah. After that, I was born.
Really?
Yeah, after that, that's when my mom conceived me.
What kind of massage is this?
It's something like, things like that. That's the thing, is I want to be able to do that. I want to know how to do this. You know what I mean?
Learn this.
And it's not, and I do not believe that all witchcraft is dark, ugly, and whatever. No,
because
I do not believe that. It's not. Like, it brought me into this world, regardless of how you see it. It brought me into this world, you know? And, like, I do feel like that is a very big part of my culture, and my ancestry, that I was never taught. But because growing up, my grandfather, he was a pastor. They were very much in the church. So my mom, she didn't learn anything.
Okay.
And the bits that she did learn, it's very small. And she to this day says, yeah, no, I regret not learning.
Yeah, well, of course.
You know?
Of course.
So, like, that's something Yeah, I would want to learn that. But
Okay.
now the other part of me, right, is just all like, let me go forward, get all the details I need, come back and start investing and, make some money. So it's like,
It's
there's two ways to look at it.
There's not two ways for me. Only forward,
Oh.
not back.
For me, there's two ways to look at it. I'll either end up in Mexico or I'll end up, I don't know where my ancestors will end up, but, somewhere around over here.
Forward. No thanks.
You're just like, no.
I'm not even gonna chance it. That's the thing.
You're like, I'm not even gonna risk
I'm not risking anything because I don't know how far back I'm going. No, thank you.
Oh, I love this. What is your go-to McDonald's order?
Okay, here's the now.
Yeah.
Right now, my go-to McDonald's order is the $5 meal deal.
Oh, the McChicken one?
The McChicken one.
Yeah.
I get the spicy McChicken with the chicken nuggets, comes with the fry, and then I'll get a sweet tea with no ice.
Ooh.
No ice. No ice. But that's my now order because you get hella food for $5.
Yeah.
When normally I would get a Big Mac for like $14. I get the Big Mac meal for $14.
Yeah.
Fills me up the same.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my go-to order now.
Okay, my go-to is actually the McDouble meal deal. Because there's a $6, so it's a $5 McChicken meal, and then there's a $6 McDouble meal.
What?
Yeah, there's a $6 McDouble meal deal.
That comes with the chicken nuggets too?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it comes with 4 chicken nuggets, And I like adding mac sauce because that mac sauce,
That's what I do.
bruh, that mac sauce
Is different.
It's, yeah.
Ooh.
Like,
Do you put your French fries in your cheeseburger?
I do.
This is why we're friends. The friendship is
Yeah,
back
no.
on. The friendship is back on.
Okay, we're back.
We're
We're
back.
back.
We're back, baby.
And you know what I want to, because I like to sometimes put the chicken nuggets in there, and it's like, a little.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was the highest of pitches.
That
of yes.
was. Oh my gosh. Are you guys okay after that?
Sorry.
Man.
It was really high pitch. Oh, for anybody that's wearing headphones.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Ooh, are you okay?
Ooh. I know that was in the ears.
Yeah.
I apologize. But yes.
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 Oh, yeah, no. I love those. I love them so much. So I do love the meal deals for sure.
What do you love more? Do you love your McDouble the way you just described it, or do you love what I just put you on today with? Yeah.
Yo, that was good.
That was
Okay,
good.
no. During our little breakfast over here, lunch that we do, I brought sausage patties, and we have English muffins here. And then there's also a whipped mixed berry Philadelphia cream cheese, and we toasted them English muffins, put the whipped Philadelphia cream cheese on, and then we put the sausage patties on top. It was good. It was really good, and it's not supposed to work. It really isn't, right?
I tried it for no reason this morning.
But it was good.
Put her on game.
Oh, seriously.
And now I think that's just what we have to do.
Oh, yeah. No. Oh, now we need to get yois in it.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Yois needs to get in it.
Yes.
Oof.
'Cause,
I
ugh.
love that.
It was just so good.
It was.
so good.
Recommendation of the week. That. That.
What was the question? Did we answer it?
Yeah, we did our meal deals.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't think what did we do?
Yeah, no. If it wasn't the meal deal, it was a McChicken, a McDouble, and a small fry. And I'll just drink a water bottle. What?
I don't want to do this one. If you ended up in jail, what would your family or friends think you did?
I'm in jail because I backed up Ty. Or I got drunk and I got into a fight with somebody. Those are probably the only reasons. I got in jail just because I backed one of my friends up because they got into stuff that they weren't supposed to. Wait, I know yours. Can I do it?
Please.
Okay, this is exactly how it would go. Ty comes out with me this night. It's my birthday. I decide I want to take tequila shots. And now Ty's in a jail cell because tequila makes her aggressive. And I'm right next to her, or I'm in the same cell with her, because I'm not about to let somebody fight my friend without me being involved in this.
Tequila
Yeah.
brings out the worst. The worst of Thailander. Tequila, I can't do tequila.
No.
I can't do tequila.
Oh, and I love it
But
so much.
100% that is what I'm in jail for, because I beat somebody down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bar fight.
And I don't even go out, but if it was for her birthday, I'm gonna go out. But yeah. And tequila?
Tequila's my drink of choice.
Hennessy. If I'm gonna drink hard alcohol, it's Hennessy. Anything is possible.
Anything is possible.
Anything is possible. Henny is. Anyway,
You know?
so that's what we're in jail for. Because we're not in jail for like murder.
No. No. Hopefully not. But okay. Oh, we've talked about this. Dad bods are better than being super muscular.
Dad bought for the win.
So, one, I'm very much a fan of a dad bod, but I love me muscles.
Oh.
I do love the big arms.
But not
And
too big.
you have to be able to wrap around me. That's the thing. You have to be able to wrap around me.
But you don't want too muscular to the point where it's hard as a rock. Get it?
Oh. I don't know.
Because The Rock got too big for me.
Really?
The Rock is too big now. But a few years ago, Rock, like in Fast and the Furious movies, Rock,
Yeah.
give him all to me. Every inch of his body except his feet, give to me. I don't like feet. I don't want those.
You know what? You know, fair.
But now he's
No,
way
but
too
the way
big
you
for
said
me.
it at first, give me every inch. Like, whew,
Well, no.
Where are you going with this? Where
Give
are
me
you
every
going?
inch of that too. But give me every inch of that man's body back in the day. I'll take.
Perfect. Yeah.
Especially when he had the
You
salt
see?
and pepper in his beard. I don't know what that was.
I don't know what that was either. What was that?
I don't know.
That is your man's ever heard that?
No. Sorry. I don't know what just happened.
You see, I like muscles, but you can't look like a balloon animal. Like, you have to be able to, like, lift up your arms and like this and stuff. You can't, you know?
What buff-ass person can do that? None.
Exactly. Like, it have to be muscular enough to where, like, you know,
Yeah.
I see the definition and I see the work ethic, right? But not overly muscular where I'm just like, oh, it's an obsession. There might be, some,
Yeah.
steroid shots.
We don't do those. No, because that roid rage is crazy.
Really?
Oh my God, yeah. That roid rage is crazy. It's bad. So yeah, dad bod for the win.
Oh yeah, no, but I
But
do like a dad bod. I do like
we will take him muscular, but dad bod for the win.
dad
I'm
bod
not-
is always a win. Cause I don't know. What was that?
I don't know.
Okay. One more and call it good.
One more. Oh,
We are down to
one
one
more and call it good. Final question of the day. Doo-doo-doo. I couldn't open it. Ooh, what is your love language?
Okay, my love language is words of affirmation. Okay, this is what they are in order. Words of affirmation, gifts and favors, quality time, and acts of service.
No physical touch. We don't like to be touched.
Yeah, no. The only people I am touchy with are people that I really care about and love. I will not. Yeah, like if I had a person, that person would get sick and tired of me because I'm just like, I need to have some kind of touch.
You ain't got to worry about that with me. I'm not touching you, and you ain't got to touch me. Don't get me wrong. You can touch me, and we're going to love on each other, but just don't excessively touch me and excessively love on me, because my love language is not physical touch. Nope.
I only get, the more I care about you, the more touchy I am with you.
I am words of affirmation.
Affirmation.
Whatever it is. I am a words of affirmation girly. And then acts of service. And then the gifts thing. I think that's it.
What about quality time?
Oh. Okay, quality time is in there too.
Because, like, for me, quality time literally doesn't have to be that we're even doing something.
No.
It could literally be, like, you're over there
and
playing your video games, and I'm over here.
And I'm over here on my phone. Yes. You could be downstairs and I'm be upstairs. As long as I know that you're in the house with me, I'm happy. Yeah. I love to be with you that way. We could also be on the couch Netflixing and chilling. The literal Netflix. We're going to watch TV. But yeah, as long as you're just around me in my bubble, I guess. Not in my bubble. Don't be in my bubble. In my space. Don't be in my space.
If you're in the area.
If you're in the area, in the house. If you're in the house, I'm happy. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, fair.
Just don't touch me.
You see, I'm very much just like, yeah, no. I love that. I like having at least like something touching. So I'm like, yeah.
Don't touch me. I think that's a pod.
That is a pod.
That's a pod. I threw my arm out.
That's a pod. No. Are you okay?
Oh my God, that hurts so bad.
I like how you're just like, I threw my arm out. I'm just like, it's okay, I'll do it then.
I'll take it from here. Just die there. It's fine. Oh my God.
She's okay. She'll be fine. I believe in her.
Oh, that's a pod. Anyway, see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.